4 changes domestically for Arsenal. Nketiah, Saka, Trossard, and as we've been discussing most significantly, Gabriel Jesus all return. Jesus' first Premier League start in over a year means Victor Gyökeres is a substitute on a very strong-looking bench for Arsenal yet again today. Quite simple for Michael Carrick. He got that dream start in the Manchester derby, 2-0 against City, and it's exactly the same team today, and he does have a boost on the substitutes bench as well. Mazraoui, back from AFCON duty, where of course he went all the way to the final with Morocco, is amongst their substitutes as well. Just on Kobbie Mainoo, incidentally, you two were debating this earlier on.
Now, Arsenal, for whom every dream is a possibility, united with fresh conviction and purpose. Today, this matters plenty. Gary, Martin Zubimendi's very specific role in Arsenal's midfield today.
Yeah, obviously to get on the ball and compose this Arsenal midfield like he's been doing all season, but if he's going to stop Manchester United's attacks, where they got so much joy last week, United was playing off Bruno Fernandes when he dropped in with Brian Mbeumo, and I think that Rodri found that a bit of a challenge having those two alongside him. So Zubimendi will have to work that out and stop United's counter-attacks when Arsenal are on the front foot. And for Manchester United, Harry Maguire and Lisandro Martinez, they were outstanding last week against Erling Haaland. I think one of the features of the game wasn't just the fact that they were compact from back to front, but that Harry Maguire and Lisandro Martinez kept that Manchester United back line as high up the pitch as possible, and it's really important.
Arsenal enveloped by their people. It is all in front of them, unbeaten here all season. This place feels impregnable, and yet United suddenly feel different. They just might. The one to be champions, the other, at least this time, to be Champions League. Let us see what they give us.
It's got a really good feeling about it. Certainly in the pre-match build-up.
Martinez so animated after last weekend's derby win. He's slung it in towards Mbeumo, nudged away by Gabriel, and Nketiah's right into the action. Got injured in the last of all those festive fixtures, that Thursday evening goalless draw here against Liverpool on January the 8th. And returns now into potentially the stormiest of all games. Again is Martinez for an unchanged Manchester United team. There can, Gary, have been very little temptation to change.
No, I think it was pretty simple. If Michael Carrick didn't get any injuries during the build-up in midweek, that he was going to stick with this. It served him so well last weekend. They were outstanding in the game.
Arteta, when last they crossed paths at Old Trafford 4 years ago, just more. Trossard looking to raid, Dallo keeping him at bay to a point. Is on the overlap. Gabriel. Saliba. Selecting from more or less full strength now. Young Max Dowman isn't available to them. Kai Havertz doesn't make the party today, and nor does Ricardo Calafiori, though he has been training with the squad. Arsenal actually trained on this surface here at the stadium last night.
Any reason for that? Unusual.
I'm told he just likes to shake it up from time to time. He never wants it to feel routine.
Yeah.
They've done it before. By Gabriel, flipped on for Gabriel Jesus. Martinez is across and wipes out ball rather than man. In any case, the flag was up.
Yeah, Argentina against Brazil, it was a blood and thunder tackle from Lisandro Martinez.
Jesus starting in the Premier League for the first time since the 4th of January last year, 55 weeks ago. Of course, the injury he picked up was in the FA Cup tie last January against Manchester United, which went to a penalty shootout. first touch worked only for Trossard. Odegaard has space out of which to scheme. He's played a super ball for Nkapie. Trossard. Mendy sitting between centre-halves. So this time engaged by Ahmad. He put a toe on it.